Hi friends, a very good evening to all of you. Guys, I hope I'm audible. Welcome to the daily current affairs discussion where we discuss important current affairs related to the prelims examination 2026. Guys, can you hear me? Good evening everyone. Can you hear me guys? Check mic, check everything guys. Is my screen visible? Okay, let's start. So, guys, the very first topic today is on rat hole mining in Meghalaya. Okay, so guys, we can. So, guys, the very first topic. Okay, so where is rat hole mining? Okay, where is rat hole mining popular? It is in Jaintia Hills. Jaintia Hills. Okay, so first of all, this topic is important from geography point of view. Okay, so where is this rat hole mining? In Jaintia Hills. Okay, Jaintia Hills. Okay, so this location of Jaintia Hills is really very important. Take note of it. Okay, so what is rat hole mining, guys? You know, in rat hole mining, what happens is that a hole is dig, and these holes are very small holes where the humans basically they crawl into the mine and they take out coal from there. Okay, so humans basically they have to crawl down. Okay, they have to crawl into the hole. Okay, so that is why it is called rat hole mining. Means humans will behave like a rat and they will go inside the hole. They will go inside the hole to take out what? To take out coal. Okay, so this is very common in the northeast. Particularly you see it is common in Meghalaya in the East Jaintia Hills. In the East Jaintia Hills. Okay, so let us try to understand what has happened. So a Meghalaya High Court appointed panel has flagged that states delay in adopting a comprehensive policy to close and fence abandoned illegal rat hole minings. You know, guys, the rat hole mining is associated with the coal bearing areas of Meghalaya, particularly the East Jaintia Hills, the West Jaintia Hills, and Khasi Hills. Okay, rat hole mining is basically a primitive way of coal extraction where very narrow tunnels are dug, which is 3 to 4 feet high, and are dug horizontally into the hillsides or vertically into the pits, allowing the miners to crawl into the pit and extract coal. It is very unsafe, it is environmentally also damaging, and these rat hole mines are prone to accidents. Therefore, taking into the consideration of the adverse environmental and human danger, NGT in 2014 has banned rat hole mining. Okay, NGT banned rat hole mining. NGT in 2014 banned rat hole mining. So guys, if you see Meghalaya is known for tertiary coal deposits. Meghalaya is known for what? Tertiary coal deposits. So coal deposits, guys, if you study the map of coal reserves in India, Meghalaya also has some mines, coal mines. These are what? Tertiary coal. Tertiary coal. Okay, this is very important. Also, guys, you know that apart from Meghalaya, this is also done in the border. Okay, border areas of Arunachal Pradesh and Assam. Okay, so this is also you have to take into consideration. Rat hole mining is very dangerous for the humans who are engaged in the rat hole minings, and this is also damaging for the environment because this pollutes the river water, and it is overall this is not good for the environment. Okay, let's move on to the next topic, guys. So if a question comes on rat hole mining, it will be of two types. Either it will ask you about which are the locations where rat hole mining is practiced, or they will talk about the legality of this rat hole mining. Okay, which is it is banned, it is illegal. Okay, next, guys, army ready to Okay, army ready. Okay, ex Agniveer list to CAPF postings. Okay, so you know, guys, a few years back, Government of India launched a scheme. The scheme was named as Agnipath scheme. In Agnipath scheme, basically the idea was to recruit young Indians for armed forces for short tenure. For short tenure. So the first batch of the Agniveers are going to complete their tenure by December 2026. Okay. So now the army is facilitating their subsequent employment in central armed forces. In central armed forces. Okay. So here you need to remember the Agnipath scheme. Agnipath scheme. Okay. So let me just write it down for you. What is this Agnipath scheme? Agnipath scheme was a scheme which was started, okay, by the Government of India to recruit young people in armed forces for temporary period. Okay, 4 years period. Okay, this is very important. So there are a lot of benefits you will get if you join the Agnipath scheme. Okay, there are a lot of benefits are there. Okay, so you can see here that they will get, okay, they will get Seva Nidhi. They will get Seva Nidhi at the end of the tenure, and in that Seva Nidhi it will be tax exempt from, okay, it will be exempt from income tax. Okay, Agniveers are not entitled to gratuity or pension benefit. Okay, this also you should keep in mind, guys. Agniveer are not entitled to what? Pension benefit or gratuity benefits. Okay, this also you should know. Okay, so what are the facilities which are provided to Agniveer? Okay. Okay, what are the facilities which are provided to Agniveer? Okay, this you should know. Okay, this is very, very important. And this was a scheme which is still going on. Here, one thing you should remember is 4 years. Okay, the tenure is 4 years. The tenure is 4 years. Okay, and these people are recruited under respective service act, under Army Act, under Navy Act, under Air Force Act. Okay, so this you should keep in mind. Okay, one more thing you should remember, guys, the eligibility area age is 17 to 21 years. What is eligibility? 17 to 21 years. Okay, this is also very important. Eligibility they can ask. Okay, yes, life insurance also is an important aspect. Okay, so please prepare that what are the benefits, what are the benefits do the Agniveers receive by serving in the armed forces for 4 years. What are the benefits? Okay, and you should also know that this time period, 4 years, they may confuse you with 5 years, 6 years. Remember, it is a 4-year service. It is a 4-year service. Okay, now let's move on to the next topic, guys. Groundwater pollution. You know, guys, groundwater pollution is very common nowadays, and one of the biggest concern as far as groundwater pollution is concerned is heavy metal pollution. Recently, you know, in Kanpur Dehat area, it was found that the water is coming which is yellowish green water, and this is because of contamination by chromium. This because of contamination by chromium. Okay, so guys, chromium is a naturally occurring hard grayish metal found in rocks and soil. Okay, chromium is generally used in industrial purposes. Okay, we have something called hexavalent chromium, which is bright yellow green, highly reactive and toxic, and used in industries like electroplating industries, leather processing industries, and wood preservation industries. So what is happening is that these effluents from the factories, they are getting released in the environment, and they are getting leached into the groundwaters. Okay, so whenever you study the groundwater pollution, you have to prepare other kind of heavy metals also. So can you name some heavy metals which are common in the groundwater? Can you name some heavy metals which are common in the groundwater? We have what? Chromium, which is the topic, guys. Chromium. Then we have cadmium. Then we have what? Lead. Lead is very common. Lead is common. Okay. Mercury. Yes, mercury is very common. Very good. Someone is saying mercury. Very good. Mercury is the correct answer. Arsenic. Yes, arsenic is very common. Arsenic is very common. So all these are what? Heavy metal pollution. All these are what? Heavy metal pollution. So I'm giving you an assignment. Please prepare the negative impacts of all these. Okay, please prepare the negative impact of all these heavy metals. What happens if you consume a water which is having the higher levels more than the WHO prescribed levels in the water? What will happen? Chromium. So chromium, you can see here, chromium is causing respiratory irritation, lung damage, and also, okay, lung cancer. It can cause lung cancer also. Okay, this is an important topic, guys. Yes, even nitrate pollution. Nitrate pollution happens from what? Agriculture. Very good. Nitrate pollution, guys. Agriculture. Nitrate pollution, agriculture. Very good. So someone is saying very good. Anga Pillai, Mercury, Minamata. Anga Pillai is saying Mercury, Minamata. Okay, very good. Blue baby syndrome. Blue baby syndrome. Very good. You should prepare the diseases which are caused by the pollution. Very good. Very good. Someone is saying very good points. Okay. Anga Pillai, very good. You are doing very good. Anga Pillai. Okay, superb, superb. Minamata, Mercury, Minamata. It's a UPSC PYQ, Minamata. Okay, let's move on to the next topic, guys. Next topic, Mahadai River dispute. Guys, you know that this dispute between Maharashtra and I think there are three states. There are three states in this dispute. We have Karnataka, we have Goa, and we have Maharashtra. Okay. So Mahadai River is an important river, guys, which originates in the Western Ghats in Karnataka, and then it flows into the Goa. It flows into the Goa, guys. It is one of the most important rivers of Goa. It is one of the most important rivers of Goa. So, guys, you can see here, the union government has informed the Lok Sabha that no proposal from Karnataka seeking environmental clearance for any river diversion involving Mahadai River is currently under consideration by Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change. So guys, okay, what has happened is that the ministry, the union ministry has clarified in the Lok Sabha that there has been no proposal by the Karnataka government to divert the waters of the Mahadai River in front of the ministry. There is no proposal right now. So guys, if you see here that Mahadai River is an important river. I told you that it originates in the Western Ghats in Karnataka, Belgavi district, Bhimad Wildlife Sanctuary. Bhimad Wildlife Sanctuary is a very important wildlife sanctuary in Karnataka in the Belgavi district. And once it originates from there, it starts flowing westwards through Karnataka. It enters into the Goa and then it enters into the Arabian Sea. Guys, the river is known as Mahadai in Karnataka and Mandovi in Goa. Mandovi in Goa. So in Goa, it is known as Mandovi. Also, guys, you should know that the river basin extends to three states, Karnataka, Goa and Maharashtra. The basin is in the three states. The major tributaries are Kalasa, Banduri, Dudhsagar, Ragada, Valavanti, Udnai and Kotrachi Nadi. Okay, these are the important okay tributaries. And important waterfall is Dudhsagar waterfall, guys. This is an important waterfall. I hope anyone from this region, Karnataka region, Goa region, they must have seen the Dudhsagar waterfall. It's very famous waterfall, Dudhsagar waterfall. Okay. And guys, Salim Ali Bird Sanctuary, which is located on the Chorao Island in the Mandovi estuarine system. Okay. So this Salim Ali Bird Sanctuary is also very famous. It is in the Chorao Island. Okay. It's very, very important. It's very, very important. Okay. So this Mahadai water dispute, as I told you, it is between the three states, Goa, Karnataka and Maharashtra. Okay. There is a project which is called Kalasa Banduri Nala project. Kalasa Banduri Nala project, which is implemented by Karnataka government. Okay. Now there is concern regarding this. Okay. Kalasa Banduri Nala project. Okay. So you can expect a question on this. Okay. Now moving on to, guys, the next topic. You can see here in our DPN, I have prepared a list of other water disputes and the concerned states. Go through this list. This list is very, very important because recently also you see Mahanadi water dispute was in news. So like this, guys, many questions are coming on the water disputes. You should have a idea about. Okay. Also, guys, there are two tiger reserves which are mentioned in the current affairs article. One is Sahyadri Tiger Reserve and other is Kali Tiger Reserve. Guys, Sahyadri Tiger Reserve in the state of Maharashtra. It is the northernmost tiger reserves on the Western Ghats. Okay, so we have the Western Ghats. On the Western Ghats, guys, you know, lot of tiger reserves are located. This Sahyadri Tiger Reserve is the northernmost tiger reserve which is located in the state of Maharashtra on the Western Ghats. So there can be one question where they can ask you about which are the tiger reserves which are located in the Western Ghats. They can ask you this question. Okay. Guys, are you following this? If you're following this, guys, consider giving a thumbs up. Okay, participate in the discussion, guys. Okay, next one is the Kali Tiger Reserve. Next one is the Kali Tiger Reserve. Guys, Kali Tiger Reserve is in the state of Karnataka. Guys, you know, in this Kali Tiger Reserve, we have the Dandeli Wildlife Sanctuary. Dandeli. It's very important, Dandeli. Okay. So, guys, okay, you can see how I'm trying to link a lot of map details also. I'm giving you a lot of map details also so that you don't have to search for maps. Okay. Every day when I'm covering the current affairs, I'm collecting a lot of important map points also. Okay. Let's move on to the next topic, guys. Vande Mataram controversy. Guys, recently, you know, we had this Independence Day, and on an Independence Day, there were some issues regarding the singing of Vande Mataram. Guys, you know, the Ministry of Home Affairs has come out with two important things related to Vande Mataram. First of all, why Vande Mataram? Guys, Vande Mataram, we are celebrating 150 years. Vande Mataram was written by Bankim Chandra Chattopadhyay of West Bengal in his famous novel Anand Math, which was based on the Sannyasi rebellion. Guys, if you see, this Vande Mataram is a very important song during the freedom struggle movement. Particularly, it became a rallying slogan during the Swadeshi movement 1905 in West Bengal. So guys, Bankim Chandra Chattopadhyay, Anand Math and the Swadeshi movement is very important as far as Vande Mataram is concerned. Guys, Vande Mataram was sung for the first time in 1896 by Gurudev, okay, Gurudev Tagore, okay. Congress session 1896. Do you know this? Who was the first person to sing the Vande Mataram? Gurudev. Rabindranath Tagore, okay. Very important. Great personality. Okay. Very, very important. So what is recently, you know, guys, there was an amendment to the National Honor Act, and now the Vande Mataram has also been given the same protection as the national anthem and the national flag. So please have a reference. Please refer to the new amendment to the Honor Act. Okay. And there are some guidelines. There are some guidelines issued by the Ministry of Home Affairs. The guideline says that whenever you sing the Vande Mataram in an official occasion, it should be 6 stanza. It should be 6 stanza. 6 stanza. Guys, Vande Mataram, the original version is 6 stanza and the time is 3 minutes 10 seconds. The time is 3 minutes 10 seconds. Okay, this is very important. Whenever there is a kind of ceremony, president or governor arrival, departure, or whenever there is a flag hosting ceremony, Vande Mataram will be sung. Vande Mataram will be sung. You need to know one thing, that whenever Vande Mataram and the national anthem, which is the Jana Gana Mana, is sung together, then which will be sung first? Can anybody tell me? Which will be sung first? If suppose on an occasion both the national song and the national anthem is sung, then which will be sung first? Who will tell the answer? Which will be sung first? Let me see how many of you can hear. Yes, the answer is okay, Vande Mataram. Very good. Superb. Vande Mataram. Superb. Very good. Very good, guys. Very good. Okay, superb. Sonali Tiwari. Shubhashini, ma'am. Answer is Vande Mataram. Anga Pillai, you are wrong. Anna Anga Pillai, you are wrong. It is not the national anthem. It is the national song. Anga Pillai, please correct yourself. It is the Vande Mataram. Okay. Moving on to the next topic, guys. Harra mangrove. Harra mangrove. Guys, you know, Harra mangrove or Harra forest is found in the Kesham island of Iran. And recently there was an oil spill on the Kesham island which is threatening the Harra mangrove. Guys, Kesham island is the largest island of Iran which is located near the Strait of Hormuz. Guys, you know, we have the Harra Biosphere Reserve which is located on the Mehran River Delta in the southern Iran near Strait of Khurram between Kesham Island and the Persian Gulf. Guys, Strait of Khurram is also a Ramsar site. Strait of Khurram is also a Ramsar site. Okay, so this is a very important place, guys. This is a very important place. Okay, Harra mangrove or Harra forest. Okay, very, very important. Guys, Kesham Island is the largest island which is located close to the Strait of Hormuz. Kesham Island, Iran. Kesham Island, very important map point. Kesham Island, guys, very important map point. Kesham Island, very important map point, guys. Kesham Island, okay, very important map point. Kesham Island, okay. Now moving on to the next topic, guys. Okay, delimitation. We have already discussed delimitation. Today there was a detailed editorial on delimitation. Okay. So, guys, you should prepare, okay, that Article 81, which basically says that the ratio between the population and the Lok Sabha seat has to be the equal. Okay. So, 42nd Amendment has frozen the seats of the Lok Sabha and later on it was extended to 2026 by the 84th Amendment. Okay. So, now we are having the first census after 2026, which is the 2027 census. So there is going to be again delimitation. Okay, delimitation happens through a delimitation commission which is created by the Act of Parliament. Okay, so you can go through the details of this. Okay, next topic, guys, international relation map work. So guys, Indonesia is having a very big earthquake which has killed around 53 people. Guys, you know, Indonesia is one of the most prone country to earthquakes and volcanoes. The reason Indonesia is prone to earthquakes and volcanoes, the main reason is that it is located in the Pacific Ring of Fire. It is located in the Pacific Ring of Fire. Okay. So guys, what is the location where this has happened? So Maumere. Maumere is one port area. Maumere. Maumere. M-A-U-M-E-R-E. Maumere. Maumere, guys. Maumere. It's a very important port area, guys. This is very important port area. Please have a look at it. Please have a look at it. It's very important. Pacific Ring of Fire. We have already discussed. Next important map location, guys. Okay. Ituri region of Democratic Republic of Congo. Ituri region. You can see child workers working in the gold mines. Ituri region. Ituri. DRC. Ituri, Ituri, Ituri. Next, guys. Okay. Romania. Romania, you know, guys, the drones have been shot down along the border of Romania. So they may ask you, where is Romania? Romania is a country which is bordering the Black Sea, and the bordering countries of Romania is Ukraine, Moldova, Bulgaria, Serbia and Hungary. These are the countries which border Romania. Romania is bordered by Ukraine, Moldova, okay, Bulgaria, Serbia and Hungary. Hungary, Serbia, Bulgaria, Moldova, Ukraine. Hungary, Serbia, Bulgaria, Moldova, Ukraine. Hungary, Serbia, Bulgaria, Moldova, Ukraine. Okay, remember this. And guys, Romania is both the member of EU and also a member of NATO. So you should know, guys, Romania is one country which is in news. So what are the bordering countries of Romania? And is Romania part of EU and NATO? Yes, the answer will be yes for both of them. The bordering countries Ukraine, Bulgaria, Serbia and Hungary. Okay, and Moldova. Next, guys, you know, Russia and Ukraine, they have been exchanging fire. So now you see here is that one of the very important regions of Russia has been attacked by Ukraine. And even Russia has been attacking Ukraine. Okay, so you may expect a question on this topic. Okay, so you need to prepare which are the regions where this fighting is happening. Okay, so these regions are very, very important. Okay, moving on to the next topic, guys. Okay, this was the last topic. This was the last topic. Sorry. Okay, so guys, if you see, okay, that anyone has any doubts, they may ask. Okay, so kindly go through it. Anybody has any doubt? This is my Telegram number. You can connect with me. Guys, I am mentoring students for UPSC Prelims Examination 2027. And you can get my guidance. I am giving you important questions. If you practice these important questions, the chance of you qualifying the next year Prelims Examination will be very high. Okay, with this, guys, I would like to take your leave. Do consider sharing this initiative with your friends. Bye-bye. Take care.